Good morning. It's the 11th of July. There in the background, you can see some of the peaks, very dramatic, basically the backside, shall we say, of Cirque of the Towers. So, Cirque of the Towers is the agenda for today. A little bit of cloud today. Yeah, well, maybe that'll add to the visual drama. We'll see. Not looking forward to any storms. So, first climb here is up to Texas Pass from this lake. It's probably more than 1,000 feet. The last part is supposed to be pretty steep. And we'll see. And then down into the Cirque. And then over Jackass Pass down into Big Sandy again. And then just a 6-mile straight shot back to my car. I just hit the summit of Texas Pass, and you can see the Cirque of the Towers just coming into view here. Wow. Okay, let me go a little further on here. I'm going to stumble otherwise. Well, here's part of the Cirque of the Towers. That one's Tingoora, sort of sticking out. It almost bisects the Cirque. And way in the distance, there's another lake, Cirque Lake right there. And that has to be Jackass Pass over that way. I can't see Lonesome Lake. There's a lake right down here. It's actually pretty big. It must be obscured by that little hill. I'm just going to be going down, and I'll be going around Lonesome Lake and showing you what the view is up from there. Still coming down. Still haven't seen Lonesome Lake at all, but I just thought I'd share this picture of Tingoora. Wow, towering over the Cirque. Well, this is the outlet of Lonesome Lake, and just sort of naming some of these peaks. So that one is War Bonnet. You kind of see the little feathery things. Warrior Peaks. That one is the Watchtower. And back behind here, you see some ones that are just obscured by the shoulder of Tingoora. But those are the overhanging peak and the Shark's Nose. Yeah. And then Tingoora, just like I say, it sort of bisects the southern part of the Cirque of the Towers from the northern part of the Cirque of the Towers. Yeah, pretty awesome. back to Big Sandy Lake. It was, what, I don't know, a couple weeks ago maybe, something close to it. I think I camped right up there somewhere. Yeah. Okay, hiking out. Going to Big Sandy Trailhead. Probably into Pinedale. Gonna have to see. Gonna have to see. Before I've recorded some of my observations on what I call expectation management. That is, if you're enjoying something, it might just be because you were anticipating something poorer. So I was thinking about that just as I'm walking back from Big Sandy Lake to Big Sandy Trailhead. About 10 days ago, I was going the opposite way on this very same trail, my head full of the sights and smells and sounds of the Wind River Range proper, going up to it. It was absolutely delightful because that day, that afternoon, came after days of the Great Divide Basin. No trees, sagebrush, hot, no water. And here now, I've gone really the length of the Wind River Range. First from Big Sandy south to South Pass, and then jumping up to Green River Lakes and hiking to 75 miles or so back from there to here. And compared to all of that, this trail from Big Sandy Trailhead to Big Sandy Lake is, it's okay. Mostly I'm looking forward to getting to the trailhead. Maybe I'll have a can of soup. My focus is not so much on the nature, especially after the last 2 days. The approach to the Cirque yesterday, and then Texas Pass, the Cirque and Jackass Pass today, just mind-blowing. So yeah, this little trail out to the trailhead, yeah, leaves a little bit to be desired compared with all of that. I'll just observe that. Same trail, same sensations, same beautiful day, same weather. Yeah, it's kind of one's attitude and one's expectations and one's most recent experiences. Probably that way with a lot of things in life.